8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what is up, everybody? This is my first ever recap show of a TV show. I'm your boy Hoodie Rob Bay Bay. Make sure you guys yeet that like button and that subscribe button, guys. Oh my gosh, man. Daredevil, Born Again. Incredible stuff, guys. I don't even know what to say, man. Incredible stuff. Oh my gosh, man. This show started off on hots, bro. Everybody, go watch this show. There's spoilers. I'm spoiling everything, all right? First 2 episodes, they just dropped last night. Excuse me, I'm sick. Sorry, my voice. It's all over the place. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, man, go watch this show. This was a great first 2 episodes. I love the original Daredevil. 3 seasons on Netflix. Man, they start off with the first of all, R.I.P. Foggy, man. He got that whole scene. The first 10 minutes of the first episode of Born Again, Daredevil, Born Again. Oh my gosh, it was cinema. It was cinema. It picked up. I know there was a time like all the stuff happened, but from the last season, season 3 on Netflix, and it go right into this with Point Dexter. What's his name? Bullseye. I think his name Bullseye. Point Dexter, the FBI agent turned he was the fake Daredevil. Started off and he murdered Foggy, bro. My man Foggy. He got taken out. Man, that was, and the entire fight scene was insane with Point Dexter. I call him Point Dexter. Bullseye, whatever you want to call him. Him and Daredevil fighting. That entire scene at the bar. This man was just murdering just random people just because I guess he's a crazy guy. But the entire time the fight's happening, you can hear Daredevil, his heightened sense of hearing. He hears people's heartbeats. He can hear Foggy dying, bro. The entire fight, you can hear the heartbeat. And then at the end of the fight, it went all through the bar up to the top of the building. Ooh, the roof of the building, man. The moment that Foggy, his heart stopped beating, Daredevil, man, he said, all right. He just pushed Point Dexter off the building. And I thought it killed him, but not. Point Dexter got like an iron, I don't know, some type of weird spine, like a metal spine or something where he can't die or something. So I don't know, it was like vibranium spine or something. I don't know what it was, but that was insane. Pushed this man off the roof. He woke up like, I want to say a minute later, but man, Paige, everybody knows Paige, the blonde girl, Karen, I think it's Karen Page. I forget her name already. I know her last name's Page. She was holding on to Foggy while he was dying. He looked into Foggy. Foggy looked into her eyes before he passed away, and she was just crying and crying. And then Poindexter falls off the building behind her, and she, for a split 10 seconds, thought that was Daredevil. It wasn't Daredevil. It was Point Dexter that fell behind her because she thought she lost both of her best friends in that moment. Those 10 seconds. She turned around and see that it was Point Dexter on the ground that fell off the building. Daredevil, he took off his mask and threw the mask off the building. Not threw, but just dropped it off the building. And that's how we get the title sequence, the credits, the intro to Daredevil Born Again. I loved it. Ooh, that was the cinema, man. The fight scene, the everything, man. And it was out of nowhere, too. This man got shot out of nowhere. I did not see that coming. That was awesome. Episode 1, we saw Kingpin get elected as mayor of New York. And right after that, was it after? No, I'm skipping ahead. My bad. Kingpin and Daredevil. Before he got elected, Daredevil and Kingpin, they had a sit-down talk in a diner somewhere. I want to tell you, that was the most coolest thing I've seen, man. Because I was a huge Daredevil fan. The last time these two guys saw each other face to face, Daredevil almost killed this man. was about to kill him at the end of season 3 on Netflix, the original Daredevil series. He was about to kill him. He was about to kill him. And they're just talking like they're friends. They're just talking like they have respect for each other. And Kingpin's on the. He told Daredevil he's on the straight and narrow. He's no longer Kingpin. Of course, Daredevil don't believe him. Why would he believe him? Why? It's like Kingpin's like, you tried to kill me a couple times. I'm like, Daredevil's like, nah, I never tried to kill you. Put you away? Yeah, I never tried to kill you. You're crazy. That whole diner scene was just everything, man. They could have just ended like that. The ending of the episode 1 is where they found out he's the mayor, that he became the new mayor. Loved it. There was also a scene in episode. We're gonna start with episode 2. My God, man, this man Kingpin is diabolical. This man not framing, but he took a picture of the police chief's son, like mystery son, or son that nobody knows about. Showed it to him. Showed him a picture of his son at this deli. It's like, yeah, man. You sure you want to retire? You sure you want to retire? Crazy work. Crazy work. I did not. That was crazy. Yeah, just a lot happened. We found out who White Tiger is. The actor that played White Tiger actually passed away recently. So he passed away, but you didn't get to see this all happen. But man, I want to tell you, man, this was a very, like, I don't even know how to say it, man. Episode 1 was just so great. If you watch the old Daredevil, you're gonna love episode 1. You're not gonna love it, but it's definitely gonna hit home for you if you watch the original series. If you're new to this, don't know what Daredevil is, I would recommend go watching those all 3 seasons and go watching Defenders. Go watch the Marvel's Defenders, because that actually plays into watch first 2 seasons of Daredevil, and then watch Defenders, and then watch season 3, because that's the timeline, and then watch Born Again if you got time to do that stuff. If you're just brand new, just want to watch this first episode, it will probably not make that much sense to you and how much people matter to Daredevil, but I recommend go watching those in that order I just told you. Oh, Daredevil, such a good show, man. I've been waiting for this. Oh man. Episode 2, these dirty cops, they were beating up somebody, and White Tiger, stopped them. He actually, well, he didn't throw one. A dirty cop ran at him. He tripped and fell into the subway while the train was coming in. Never saw that guy. Just blood splatter. And then he got arrested. Murdoch became his lawyer, White Tiger's lawyer, and then found out he is White Tiger from his detective friend, or his PI friend that works for his firm. It's no longer Nelson, Murdoch, and Page. It's Murdoch and a new character, Murdoch and McDuffin. That's his new law firm that he has. Guys, man, this also there's new love interest for Daredevil. It's a therapist that at the end you see where this going, because the therapist was in therapy. Her clients were Kingpin and his wife. That's also in this. The wife is back into this. Also, I love in the diner scene, I forgot to mention, they brought up Echo when she shot him, and Hawkeye, the show on Disney Plus. They mentioned when Echo shot Kingpin in the eye, and they mentioned that that was a failed experiment. So they made mention of those other 2 Disney Plus series, which is pretty good. Love it. But yeah, Daredevil, White Tiger. White Tiger was in court. He basically was just trying to help him. The ending, the last 5 minutes of episode 2 was really good. You saw a little glimpse of Daredevil, because it's been a year since the last time he was Daredevil, that he thought he killed Poindexter when he pushed him off, and when Foggy died, it was a year from that. So the first time he actually got in a fight, he killed 2 dirty cops, and at the witness It was a witness of the because my bad. I'm skipping. I'm terrible about this stuff. The white tiger. He wasn't in his white tiger gear. It was just normal. He stopped two dirty cops. I don't know what they were doing, beating up a random person on the subway or something. Informant. I don't know. And he stopped them, and he accidentally killed one of them. He didn't really kill him. The dude just fell into the subway, and a chain came in. Boom, killed him. But that was really good stuff. I love it, man. And then Murdoch became his lawyer and stuff, and he found out the witness that saw all this go down, the cop that got killed, the dirty cop that got killed by the white tiger. He found him before the dirty cops did. He got him out of his apartment. The dirty cops show up. They assault Murdoch. He's not in his Daredevil suit. Oh man, just good stuff. I know I'm skipping some stuff. Some stuff you don't really need to know because Paige, she left after episode 1 after the putting Poindexter away. She left. I don't think she's gonna be in this rest of the season. Maybe I don't know, but yeah, I can't wait for Punisher. He hasn't shown up yet. He's gonna be in this season. I can't wait for that. Getting ahead of myself, but yeah, I loved it. I love the first 2 episodes. It got me hyped. I know it's gonna be great when Punisher gets involved because he was mentioned by Kingpin. He is the mayor. He made his first press conference as the mayor, and he said we don't need a guy with a skull on his chest. We don't need a guy dressed up like a spider, and we don't need a daredevil or somebody dressed up like a devil. I forget what he said. That was crazy. He also got interviewed like 5 minutes by this young reporter, BB Reports, and that's the niece or the daughter of a reporter from season 1 of Daredevil. That's why I said go back and watch them. That got murdered by Kingpin. So he said, "I knew your father, or I knew your uncle was a father." I forget what he was to her. I only saw this once. All right, everybody. He said, "I remember him. I remember your uncle, father, whatever he was, and he does remember because he killed him." And she was taking a report, trying to get 5 minutes. Just good stuff. Just really good stuff. I love where we're going. The ending. Okay, the last 5 minutes. I'm just gonna go right there. Last 5 minutes of Daredevil episode 2. Daredevil kills the 2 off-guard cops, and man, this guy was a vicious murder. This man was breaking limbs. I think he broke both their necks because one guy fell into a table and never got back up, neck first onto a table. And the other guy, he just threw down and you could hear his neck break. So like, dang, crazy stuff. Daredevil, man, we're in for a treat. I'm gonna do this every week, guys. I'm gonna do this every week. I'm gonna do this every single week, everybody. Every week, I'm gonna do these recaps of Daredevil. Next week, I think it's just 1 episode. But yeah, episode 1, episode 2, very good stuff. They followed up from the original series. They give you some new stuff, new characters. Kingpin's the mayor now. This Daredevil Reborn reminds me of Penguin. Kind of. It kind of reminds me of Penguin and Batman stuff a little bit. I don't know. It might just be me, but it does remind me of Penguin. I love the Penguin from last year. DC's Penguin. It kind of reminds me of that. That's what this reminds me. Daredevil reminds me of Batman a little bit. Just a broker Batman. All right, it kind because of the vigilante, just like Batman, and he has powerful enemies. So it kind of reminds me of that. But this was a very good show. First 2 episodes, out of the bangers, out of the park. Loved every second of it. I recommend go watching go watch first 2 seasons of Daredevil, then Defenders. If you want to watch Punisher, go ahead. It's gonna be more focused on Daredevil, but yeah, if you want to watch, because he's gonna be in this season. But yeah, go watch the first 2 seasons of Daredevil, then watch Defenders, then watch season 3, and then watch this. If you don't care about that stuff, you just want to go in blind. This is gonna be great stuff, man. Great stuff. If you don't want the backstory, that's fine. But yeah, I will be here next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I'll drop another recap for episode 3. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this recap, review, reaction of Born Again. Hopefully, I did good. Let me know in the comments what you thought was your favorite moment of Daredevil Born Again. Are you excited for episode 3 and the rest of the season? Were you disappointed? Let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Share this with your friends. Let them know we do over here. Daredevil Reborn recaps. I will be doing a recaps of The Last of Us season 2 and what's his name? Andor. I'm about to say Android. Andor season 2. I can't wait. Can't wait. It's gonna be a busy year, man. I'm doing recaps this year, 2025 recaps. I'm your boy. Hold on, let me take this out of here. Hoodie Rob Baby. Hoodie Rob Baby. Make sure you yeet that like button. Thank you guys so much for everything. Trying to get on road to 500. Daredevil, man. He's back, baby. The devil's work is not done. I love it. Go check it out, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this recap. Go check out the show. And like I said again, man, go watch the old stuff. Go watch Daredevil. Go watch Punisher if you want to. Go watch Defenders. Get your backstory on why this of your so you know what's going on. Let's go, man. I can't wait. Next week, Wednesday, I'll be dropping another recording of this reaction review of episode 3 of Daredevil Born Again. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you thought. I will see you guys later.